Hey Taurus, I'm here to do a reading for you for June of 2025 this week, and my little buddy Chippy came to say hi and get his cookie, and he'll go take a nap. You cook it on your blanket and take a nap, okay? Yeah, good boy. So Taurus, I'm so excited. I got these new cards just yesterday. This is the Animal Guides deck by Doreen Virtue and Radley. What's his name? Radley Valentine. And these are just such pretty cards. I could not wait to do the first full reading for you all with these cards. And you can see they have this beautiful owl on them. So let's see what's coming up with this for you, Taurus. And then we're going to switch over and clarify with my other new deck, which I've only used one other time. And yeah, lots of fresh new energy today. Hey Chippy, you got something to say? You do? You want to pull a card for Taurus? Maybe later. We're going to let you do some a reading for Taurus on Chippy's channel. Some people have said, what's the name of Chippy's channel? It's Chippy's channel. I'll connect a link at the end. Chippy is going to do some readings for you all very, very soon. Yeah, but not today, okay? All right, so let's see. Okay, you go take a nap. You go take a nap, okay? You go take a nap. Okay. All right. All right, here we go, Taurus. Let's see what's coming with these beautiful animal guide cards. The first one up is the Three of Fire. Three of Fire. We'll have to see what this is. This has a sea turtle on it. And we've got the Page of Fire with a butterfly. We're going to start with 5 of these, and then I'll dig in with the regular tarot and we'll clarify them. We have got the Empress. Look at this beautiful bunny. The Empress. This one. Oh, wow. The 5 of Water. So pretty. We've got the Zebra. Look at this. The card of Balance. And anything else? Yes, the Raccoons card. This is the card of Renewal. Okay, I'll show you these again as we go along. Okay, so let's start there, Taurus. So what's significant for you this week when you watch this is the Three of Fire, and this is about stop to take time to review and make long-term plans, capitalizing on your past successes. Yeah, there you go. The sea turtle. So when we look at this, let's go to this, let's clarify this. Make long-term plans, capitalizing on your past successes. The Three of Fire. Clarified by Queen of Swords. Yeah, so this is about making very intelligent choices and decisions about your finances, about your successes, Taurus. And the Queen of Swords is no nonsense. You know, this is showing up as you being very logical, very mature-minded in handling your finances and your life in general, not being emotional about things, just leading the way with your intuition, as is shown in the sea turtle, and thinking about how you've succeeded in the past. Let's see if there's anything else on there. Yeah, and here we've got the Three of Cups. There's something about celebrating this, Taurus. I also see sisters on this card, but I feel like you're going to be celebrating some sort of success with this. And I just get like, you know, this can be the party card. This is like, it's my party and I'll do as I want to kind of thing, you know? You're going to be thinking about, you know, how you succeeded doing this before, so now you're going to do this, and then you're going to be celebrating it. So something really good is coming in, and it's not by chance, it's because you're making it happen, you know? It's like you're being very solid and very intelligent about the way you proceed with this, and it's just going to flow. Look at this sea turtle just flowing along in the water. Love that. All right, your crossing card is the Page of Fire. So pretty. the Page of Fire, the Monarch Butterfly. Creative opportunities that you feel passionate about are fluttering your way. Personal growth and broadened horizons will spark fresh and original ideas. This is about energetic, outgoing, optimistic, and creative. Okay? Interesting, Taurus, the Monarch Butterfly. It is in the challenge position, so I feel like you're going to be getting some new ideas in addition to what worked in the past. Now you've got new ideas, but it's creating a challenge because I see you going, well, I did it like this before, but now I want to do it like this because it's really sparkly and it's really sparking my interest and creativity, and maybe I should just go with it. And you know, butterflies are all about transformation. You know, they go from caterpillar to this beautiful butterfly, and this is a monarch butterfly. So you know, and Page of Fire can equate to Page of Wands, you know, which would be some kind of good news. But again, it's a challenge. It's like, do I risk this? And here's what I'm getting. Wheel of Fortune, clarifying these new ideas. So even though it's a crossing card and it may feel risky, it leads you to this Wheel of Fortune, Taurus. I tell you, you will get the best readings. How do you do this? Like always the best readings. It's amazing. Okay, so we have the Empress, which is this beautiful bunny card. And this specifically, this is an Angora rabbit. Okay. And this is about time to hop into action. Use your natural creativity. There's a lot here about creativity. Use your natural creativity to bring forth prosperity and success into your life. This is in your aura at this time, and you can see this waterfall behind the Empress. You know, this flowing of water, and the Empress brings things to fruition. The Empress makes things happen, and this is you at this time, Taurus, making things happen, building empires potentially through your dedication and through your Taurus energy. So the Empress is clarified by the Hierophant, okay? And the Hierophant is your card, Taurus. So this is all about you being dedicated. Maybe the Empress is going to get married. Sometimes it's a marriage card, but it's more about spirituality, dedication, and making things happen, and also connecting with source energy, you know, in this particular reading, in your energy at this time. And here's the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, there's going to be really good news and good luck coming in, and maybe you even learning a new trade or going back to school or taking some classes in spirituality or something like that. Whatever it does, it strengthens your Empress energy, Taurus, at this time, or Emperor, depending on who's watching. Okay, so your more future card that I'm seeing here, yeah, the future card I'm seeing here is the Five of Water. This is the Dragonfly card. Five of Water. This is about focusing on the fact that Source loves you and always has the highest intentions for you. A positive outlook makes it easier to recover from life's little difficulties so that you can move forward, onward, and upward. And I always think of the dragonfly as symbolizing someone in spirit, you know, who really has your back, who's really helping you through any sort of difficulties at this time. And this is in your future. I think you're going to have a deceased loved one that comes in, Taurus. I was just almost getting a name there. Wait a minute, hold on, Taurus. Mediumship coming through. A T initial. It's a name I don't understand, and it's funny, it almost sounds like or rhymes with Taurus, so I don't know who that's for. It does. They're saying it's a name that I don't understand because it's a name that is not familiar to me, but somebody's going to know what that name is, and it's either sounds like or rhymes with Taurus. With a T initial. There's also a W coming through for somebody, W. Yeah, there's a lot of deceased loved ones that want to connect with you, Taurus, coming up really soon in your immediate future. And you may see a dragonfly, and you may even see a dragonfly on a yellow flower that catches your attention, and then you'll know it's a sign. This is a sign for some of you. Pay attention to that because it's definitely a sign. Could be a Capricorn. We got the Devil card here clarifying that. I feel like that's not toxic energy at all. I feel like it's more having to do with a Capricorn for a lot of you. And I feel like this Capricorn, if they're in spirit or whoever this was, I feel like they're leading you to move, or they're encouraging you to relocate or to go someplace more peaceful or something like that, because here's the Six of Swords right next to the Devil card. So there's something about maybe this person is leading you into something more peaceful, away from a tumultuous kind of situation or something like that. Maybe you're worried about that at this time. Let's see what that is, Taurus. Let's see. Yeah, this may be leading you toward a vacation or a vacation home or some celebration. This is Four of Wands, leading you toward a marriage. There are two marriage cards that have come up here. Maybe some of you are planning to get married. Maybe you're planning to move or have a destination wedding or something like that. And I feel like somebody in spirit, oh, there's goosebumps again. Definitely your ancestors in spirit are cheering you on. They're there for you. They're happy for you. And they're going to show up as a dragonfly. This is a sign, direct sign for some of you. You're going to see that. Whew, this is why I couldn't wait to do the reading with these animal guide cards for you, Taurus. I knew you were going to like this. Okay, so what you don't see coming and kind of your final overview is renewal. And we've got the raccoons card. Aren't they cute? And this is about it's time to get clarity about your life purpose and make changes so that you're on the path most divinely suited to you. Forgive what has been without judgment and fearlessly embrace what is to come. Yeah, and you can see there's a butterfly here too, and you had the butterfly over here in the challenge position. So I'm feeling like making these changes. Yeah, you're making the changes, you're transforming, and there's going to be a renewal for you. Okay. And again, you may see some of these animals show up as animal totems for you as you go along the path this week. So just be aware of that. I would not be surprised if somebody doesn't turn up with raccoons in their yard, and you're going to be like, renewal, starting something new, the butterfly, the transformation, all those things. There's a lot of symbols here for you, Taurus. You're going to have a fun week, I think. I think this reading is sort of giving you homework. Like, okay, so like the guides are like, so look for the dragonfly, you know, look for the raccoons, look for the monarch butterfly, you know, sea turtle. All these things that I've pulled into this reading from these new cards, it's going to show up for you, you know, because you all are earthy and animal lovers, and I'm sure you're outdoors a lot, so it will be easy for you to connect with nature in this way. What do these raccoons mean exactly? For some of you, there might be a Five of Swords energy. There's a little bit of negative energy coming in with this renewal. Why is that? This could be your self-doubts. I think for some of you, you're like, really? Really? Should I be doing that? Or, you know, and here's a Five of Cups. You know, am I going to lose money? Am I risking money to do something different, to use these creative ideas and things like that? So there's something there about holding on to money and doubts and worries, because I don't see another person causing this. But look at this. You're getting the Eight of Wands. Success is on your path, Taurus. It always is. So I wouldn't worry about it. I think you're going to get past any doubts or fears about losing money really quickly, and things are going to proceed, and you're rushing towards success here for sure. So over here we have the last card. We have the zebra, And the zebra is about balance. It's also the number 14. I probably should have given you more of the numbers. Well, maybe not, because this is the only one with an unusual number. So number 14, I know that means something to somebody. Isn't that beautiful? Love these. So by merging varying points of view, you can generate an extraordinary new idea. Interesting. Compromise with others and collaborate to discover a better solution. Interesting. Merging different points of view, merging the black and white. So let's clarify this. This is what you don't see coming. Having balance. Having balance. Page of Wands. Again, this came up for the second time. So this is about happiness and good news for one thing. More balance. Some new ideas. Yeah, I feel like this Page of Wands is going to bring you some kind of a message of, it's going to, good news, but it's going to inspire you, Taurus. Like you're going to be like, oh, now I know what I should do. Like I hadn't thought of it this way. I've been looking at all the white, not the black. Or now I'm going to look at the black and the white, right? Like as in the zebra, the opposites. You're looking at a whole opposite thing and you're like, oh, aha, an aha moment, right? Whoops. What came out there? Page of Cups. Yeah, there's lots of messages coming in here. This Page of Cups flipped out. This can be a romantic friend or, you know, some sort of romantic message. And maybe you're having to balance what you're getting in these messages. Maybe, I just feel like you're looking at this from a whole different perspective, maybe in love and ideas. And look at this. This is really big stability. Okay, so I feel like your messages that are coming in and your new perspective is also right alongside this Ace of Pentacles, which can be a windfall, Taurus. It can be a windfall, or it can be like major stability. And I feel like this whole reading, this whole kind of a subtle transformation going in, and you being led by your ancestors in spirit, and you being in your really strong Taurus energy, as we saw, all these things, all this is progressing you to bring you into being in a really strong Taurus energy and being, you know, having financial stability, a lot of financial stability. Okay, so there you go, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Interesting. I found this really interesting. I hope you did. Let me know in the comments, okay? You want to say goodbye to your friends, Chippy? Okay. You say goodbye to Taurus, okay? You want to come up here? Say goodbye to Taurus. Can you say bye, Taurus? Okay. All right. We'll see you again. Thanks for being here, Taurus. Love you guys. Bye.